Okay, this is how our day is going to start today. Come back to the channel, guys. What's up, guys? Kaise ho? Hello, Naru. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we all are going to look a little bit special. We are all in ethnic wear. All green. Are we trying to match?
You always copy.
I did not copy you.
That's what you always say, but you
Actually, Pooja told me yesterday we'll wear green, all of us.
I did.
And this is a very, very old. Arey, you remember kab ka hai? Our engagement. I got this for our engagement, almost 10 years old. And Naisha.
Hi.
This is Naisha's cute ethnic wear. Looking very, very cute. Ganuji.
Ganuji birthday.
We told her it's Ganapati's happy birthday. By the way, we need credit, Sama. We decorated all this from morning. Pooja did all this part. I did this upar ka part. We did not want to put it here. Actually, the best place is to put it over here. But then Vastu and all that we have to follow. God should be facing this side. So that is the reason we had to place it here. A little bit tricky. We can't use this door for next 2 to 3 days. I think 3 days we're gonna keep it, right?
Yeah. No non-veg, sir. Okay.
No non-veg for the next 3 days. Okay. And Pooja made a lot of nice, delicious food.
Yeah, your vada, laddu, aloo sabzi, semia, pulihora, and your.
So many things, you made it so fast. I mean, my mom will make it very, very fast. But you people are usually slow in these things. But hats off, this time you're very fast.
I'm
And so
fast
many
only.
things you did. Good. All South Indian khana banaya Pooja today. I didn't know you know how to make South Indian food.
I always used to do with mom in the kitchen, so.
I thought you'll do only paneer.
मेरे को सब आता.
But we don't have a pujari and we are not very good at puja, especially me.
I can do. I'm good with it.
Not like this, like mantras and all, I don't know Telugu mein. Thanks to YouTube, we have mantras on YouTube. We're gonna play that and we're gonna do the puja. And by the way, this is the first time we are celebrating
In this house.
in this house.
Papa, I make cake.
She's in her own world.
Cake.
So let's start the puja and after that we'll see you. Also community mein celebrations are happening. Yes, plan is to go in the evening. I think 2 o'clock we can go down once because they're going to get the big.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
And that is one complication. I can't open this door more than this much because that is going and hitting that. By the way, that is what I'm talking about. You see that? Community mein they're getting a proper big gun. Evening we'll go there next, okay? The most important thing has been done. The puja is done. Very successful puja. For the first time we did alone, both of us together.
Not alone. When mom and I went to Canada, in that house we used to do. I've done Diwali. I've done Ganesh Chaturthi also twice.
Oh yeah?
In this house, yes. That house we've done when mom
Oh,
and I
yeah,
went
I
to
don't
Canada.
remember.
We used to do, remember?
The second very important thing we have to do is hate puja also. This is our lunch.
Not bad, Churko.
Semia, aloo, pulihora. Vada in the night. I think twice in a year we eat all this proper authentic South Indian food. Diwali, Sankranti and Vinayak Chaturthi.
Sankranti, we don't need ituna.
Out of all of this, one more thing. Semia. This looks normal, right? Like a normal semia. No, this is sugar free. Pooja made it with sugar free. We'll have to taste and see. If this works out, no, we can make it more often. Wait, Nishu, wait. We'll taste this.
I don't think it'll be that good in sugar free. Just check. I put less.
Like it?
How's it?
It's good actually.
Yeah?
There's no difference. Like if you wouldn't tell me, I would not get a doubt.
I put some jaggery powder also.
Hey,
Eat.
How cute.
thank you.
Nacho, you also eat it.
Okay, we are done. We went down. We went to the community Ganesha. Did you like it?
Yes. I love Ganesh ji. Ganesh ji is so cute.
Yeah, but good thing I like is they put a small one. It's not like a very huge one.
It's an eco-friendly one.
I thought it was going to be like 30 feet or 20 feet.
It's very elegant. It's very beautifully done.
Minimalist. It seems now they have some cultural activities, dance programs,
It's a school
orchestra,
as well.
singing,
We go.
antakshari and all that. We can watch from open.
Yeah, it's a school as well.
The thing is tomorrow she's got school. So back to business, back to routine.
चलो अभी बड़ा खाएंगे.
अरे अभी there is an important thing. सुबह से
Important thing. What is important in eating one?
सुबह से we're doing that only खाना.
Festivals में वही करते ना खाते पीते.
Yeah.
भगवान की.
That's okay. One day again tomorrow we'll have to get back to our badminton, gym and all that. Back to parents' duties, dad duties, mom duties. Hashtag we're going to pick up Naisha from school. This is the next day after Ganesh Chaturthi.
And a follow-up checkup.
And not even next day. This is the third day. Today we're going to take out.
Don't say take out.
We're gonna.
विसर्जन बोलते हैं.
We have to do
Take
this.
out नहीं
Sorry,
बोलते.
I'm really bad at all of these things.
It's okay.
And also one more thing, we need to go to the hospital now. We need to take Naisha to the hospital. Don't know what's happening here. Every time we are like doing so many rounds to the hospital. Lot of nazar usko putti ko. I don't believe in all that, but
You said it. मैंने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं अभी.
thing is, she has a cough.
Cough is not going.
Cough is not going since almost 1 month now.
I think we have to change the medicine. That's why today we need to go
We
for
are doing self-medication. Not self-medication.
Not
Actually,
self.
doctor gave us this medicine before. We're continuously using that, but we are not sure if we can use it so much. So
Yeah,
it's better
we
we.
go for a follow-up checkup today. So I think she changed the medicine.
No, let's go and see.
बहुत बच्चे sick है आज
Yeah,
viral.
but
no?
yeah, a lot of my friends, bache also.
All the bachas are sick. My
Yeah.
brother's son is also sick.
Some virus is going on. Fancy virus is going on everywhere.
Virus fancy होता.
Hey, don't act, okay?
अभी she was playing
Yes,
अंदर.
not in crying. Right? Where is your Asu showing? No Asu, nothing.
मम्मा को देख के नाटक स्टार्ट हो गया.
Hey, where are you going? Naishu? Acting it, acting it. Oscar से भी ज़्यादा. Over, acting over. खत्म हो गया कुछ acting.
Come, let's go, let's go.
मैंने दादा का
This is only Tata car, Naishu. Oh my God, you changed from your uniform.
पापा का
From a school uniform, you transformed. You want AC? And finally, we are back from the hospital. It seems it's not just Naisha. Like literally, when we
और ना इसी
AC is on. ये पुट्टी तेरे AC हो ना? ऑटो में लेके जाना तेरे को.
आयो नाते नाते
Start किया. It's more तेरा नौचे song. Okay, so when we went inside, but they were like literally, I mean, house full tha. So many kids inside, so many parents inside. Everyone has the same problem. This viral infection is going on since almost a month for everyone. In fact, the doctor was telling us the symptoms. Does she have this? Does she have that? Yes, ma'am. Everyone these days who are coming here are having the same problem. Anyways, she is fine. I'll put it, Ray. Wait. I'll put it. Give me 1 minute. Alright, we are back home. Whenever I don't travel and I'm at home like this, I would like to make some guidance videos that could help my young subscribers. Once in a while, if you're my regular viewer, you know that I keep talking about investments, sometimes how to crack an interview. I think 1 or 2 years back, I made a video which helped a lot of people. That video was about how to crack your interview, what not to say in an interview. I'm not a pro in that. My wife is a pro because she's an experienced HR professional since the last 15 years. One of the most irritating questions I personally feel, okay? Tell me a little about yourself.
Basically say whatever you have to say about yourself, but try to match it to the job you're applying for. Some of them say a lot of silly things like I'm very lazy, I love to sleep, I love to eat. All those things I think are extremely irrelevant in an interview.
By the way, Pooja was recently talking on the phone. She was talking to someone how to crack an interview and stuff. I was like, we made this video, send him that link. It will definitely be helpful. And that particular moment, this idea struck me. She's so good at all of these things. Why not she guide you people, right? So I told her, let's make a digital online course because everything these days is like a proper online course. You have the skills, you have the talent. You've been leading your HR role in your company for the last decade. I want a job. If I want something related to a job, how to crack an interview, how to develop my soft skills. Shriman was not like this before. Because of Pooja, we are like this. So there is a saying that when you be with someone for such a long time, you absorb that character. So anyway, I am urging her to make this course. I didn't plan anything yet, but soon I want her to share her knowledge as well. Let's see where that goes. Abhi to, on account of Ganesh Chaturthi, I want you people to learn something, especially my young subscribers. Like a big brother, Abhi, I'm not boasting about myself that I know everything. Bullcrap, I know I don't know anything. But whatever I know, if I had a brother, I would tell him all these things. Those gave me kind of success in my life. Whatever chotas a little bit of success I made, these rules kind of helped me. Even now I keep making a lot of mistakes. I do blunders like buying these things, all crap. And then later I realize that I've done the wrong thing. I don't want to influence people in the wrong ways. So when we have this beautiful medium where I can share some tips that can help you, why not, right? I'll tell you 3 excellent proven rules, at least for me in my life. And I've seen other YouTubers also talk about these things. I've taken some points from them as well because I keep watching some finance videos. They're really beautiful points. And when I look at those videos, I feel like, oh, exactly this is the thing I did. If you surround yourself with friends or with anyone for a long enough time, you will absorb that character, literally start behaving like them. This is like scientifically proven. Avoid having bad friends. I'm trying to filter out all the bad friends from my life who are toxic, who are dangerous, who have other intentions expectations in their head. We don't want such people in our lives. We are happy this way. It is better to have maybe 4 or 5 very good friends who think like you, who think better than you, and from where you can learn. When you hang around with such motivating people, you also get motivated, you feel more positive, you like to do things in your life. Now, why am I talking about friends, about saving money? They might want to go to a restaurant which is super expensive and it might not fit in your budget. Your budget might be very tight. Avoid it at any cost. I'm not saying don't enjoy your life. I keep talking about the 50, 30, 20 rule, right? But once in a while, when you go out to enjoy with that 30% also, you don't want to finish that 30% ka entertainment budget within 1 or 2 days, right? Split it properly throughout 4 weeks in a month. I know it feels awkward to tell your friends that no, I can't come to that expensive place. I don't have money to spend, but that's okay. Sometimes my friends talk about a super expensive place, but I openly tell them, no, this is not in my budget. You people think Sriman is driving 2 BMWs and all that. See, all that is different. Priorities, alright. I like driving cars than eating at a super expensive restaurant. That's how I prioritize things. So like I said, rule number 1, in order to save money, absolutely okay to feel awkward and tell your friends, no, it doesn't fit my budget. I'm not going to spend that much for a night outing at a restaurant. Once again, English dictionary, it is not a restaurant, it's restaurant. Second rule of saving money, or you can even call it making money, because money saved is money earned. Addictions. I'm not talking about those drug addictions and all that. That is going to ruin your life left, right and center. But I'm talking about small addictions you and me have. For example, I'm a coffee addict. Any small addiction, doesn't matter what the product is, whether it's coffee, whether it's sugar, whether they are gadgets, whether those are cars, bikes, travel, any addiction in your life is very bad, not just for yourself, also for the people around you. Now, how will this save you money? From my own experience, I'm telling you, every day I used to have coffee, 200 rupees ka coffee at a coffee shop. It's not just cars, bikes, gadgets, shoes. I like coffee shops. So in a month of 30 days, I spend, forget 30 days, at least 20 days we go 4,000 rupees in a month. So in that month, if I didn't go have coffee, I would save 4,000 rupees into 12 months. It's a crazy close to 50,000 rupees, dude. See, once in a while is fine, but I'm addicted to this, which I'm trying to cut down. Like seriously, Simon, 50,000 rupees you're spending just for coffee in a year? Absolutely wrong. Now we have totally reduced it. Now how to counter this? If you have any addiction like this, whether it's shopping addiction, a lot of people have this shopping therapy and they'll say all these fancy terms. They'll go binge shop, they'll go binge eat, they'll do all these things that they say they feel happy doing these things. That's true, it might be true, but then it comes at a cost, right? 48,000 rupees for that happiness in a year, I don't think that's right. Try to find your happiness elsewhere. Maybe you can focus on developing a hobby, maybe photography. You already have a phone, go out for a run, play some sport, and exactly that sport, that is what helped us reduce spending at a coffee shop. So we try to divert that kind of addiction to something else, that is badminton. Now I'll not say it's totally gone. We still go to coffee shops and spend that 200 rupees for a coffee, but it has reduced a lot. Like it used to be 7 times a week, has gone down to 6, has gone down to 5. Now I think twice or thrice in a week. We want to completely cut down. I'm not saying yes we have achieved it, I'm saying we have reduced it a lot. One more rule of saving money is, this doesn't work out for everyone, but if somehow you can squeeze in that and make it happen, you will thank me later. So whatever amount of money you spend on something, try to invest that particular amount into a stock or a mutual fund. For example, take Starbucks lover. I'm spending like 500 rupees there. So once I spend that 500 rupees there, I come back home and the next day, the same 500 rupees, in fact 1000 rupees, I'm trying to invest in Tata stocks. I know it sounds very weird and funny, but do it, because end of the day, you're investing. For example, let's say Sriman goes to Starbucks since the last 5 years. He had some food and coffee there worth 500 rupees, but he came back home and invested that 500 rupees into Tata stocks. Now that 500 rupees ka Tata stocks have grown to more than 200%. So the money you spent at Starbucks is vanished into your stomach and it's out of your body and probably out of this planet. But because of that beautiful rule where I thought I'll spend that much amount of money into the same company stock, it grew like twice or maybe thrice, and I still have that in my bank account. So all these 3 rules: having good people around you, choosing the right friends who help you grow. Second thing, not getting into addictions. Try focusing somewhere else to get that kind of happiness again. And lastly, make it a point to invest the amount of money you spent for getting clothes or whatever into a stock or mutual funds. These are a few habits. I'm not saying I do all these things. I don't do any of these things properly, but I'm trying to get there. Maybe 20 or 30% of the time I do it, and it definitely helped me. It will take time, it will take a ton of discipline, but someday you will feel proud about yourself. You will feel very good about yourself. So before going, in case you thought these rules might help someone, do share the video with them. Maybe follow for at least 2 or 3 months and see how it goes. If you manage to save a couple of thousands of rupees compared to the last year in the same time period, then definitely that will keep motivating you to do more and you will keep going. So then I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. In case you did, do hit the like button, do share. This video has to be shared. Do comment what you think about the strategy, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.